Brazil. So 32 global offices, and very, very quickly. And I think that's made a difference from a cyber perspective, because an attack can start in one part of the world and quickly make its way around the whole globe. So that's been a strategic importance. In terms of the contract value, we've actually now exceeded $300 million in total contract value, or TCV, and we do over $100 million annually.
Very impressive. And is it a SaaS model, or what's the revenue model?
Yeah, we found with the revenue model, SaaS model definitely seems to be the preferred. And although we offer flexibility in both, OpEx and CapEx, we found the majority of customers, over 90%, do actually want to purchase from us in a SaaS model. And I think one of the things they like, it's all one price. So they pay annually up front, and it offers the software they need. We install it for them. We assign security analysts to actually interpret the artificial intelligence results. We provide autonomous response as well, all one price. And that price never changes. So it's kind of nice. They like that there's one price, they get full coverage, and they know that everything's included.
Very impressive, Nicole. And Nicole, just share with me, once you get into a company, how long does it take for your software to really start kicking in?
I think there's so many great lessons learned about the using artificial intelligence and getting especially clients comfortable with embracing the AI. So in terms of the method we use, it's actually unsupervised machine learning, which is quite rare. 95% of what you see out there is supervised, learning off of trading data sets. We're unsupervised. We learn in real time from the customer's own environment. And we've made it because we assumed if we're selling into small and mid-sized customers, they're not going to all have a team of AI experts. So we actually made it so this can deploy in less than an hour. And from there, it learns in 1 week. So we do a proof of value, and we basically install. We say, we'll come back, see you next Thursday. And next Thursday, we'll show them a few threats that were already inside their environment that were missed by everything else. And the sales cycle is very fast. In fact, our average sales cycle tends to run about 2 months, so much shorter than enterprise software.
That's very impressive. Now, for most startups, one of the challenges in security is getting into a customer when they've already deployed some solutions. There's a lot of competition, as in FireEye, Palo Alto. Tell me, how do you come in? How does it work for you?
So I think it very much is proving out the value during this proof of value process. And one thing that we do is we basically say we'll deploy, we'll write up 3 reports, 1 a week, executive and technical, and mainly we'll show them threats that have gone missed. So if we can show them a single threat that got through their firewall, if we can show them a privileged user, a system administrator who was searching around the network for things they shouldn't be, or maybe it's an Internet of Things device. Maybe someone attacked them through their HVAC system or through any IoT device that's been brought into the environment. Once you can show that, and again, what we find is if it's a Fortune 500 company who might have anywhere from 60 to 100 security tools, in 80% of those cases, we'll find something like this in the first week. If you take that to a mid-sized company, it goes up to about 95%. So usually we can show that value very quickly.
That's a very impressive sort of entry strategy, because you do not have to compete against someone. You simply have to show some data. What do you see in the marketplace for yourself going forward? Acquisitions, scale up, other products?
The first thing we did is we were able to use AI to be able to detect the threats, but it still required a person on a security team to investigate it and remediate it. The next step is actually using the AI for an area we call autonomous response, the ability to have the network self-defend, to be able to not only find the threat, but verify it and take action. And that is the future of cybersecurity. We saw how effective that was in a recent attack that spread throughout the world, but especially hit Europe hard with WannaCry. And we were able to actually keep networks up and running even though they were hit with the attack. And so customers didn't know. No one had to know, basically, except the IT and security teams behind the scenes. So that whole area of autonomous response. The other is Darktrace Industrial. Protecting industrial networks, whether that be transit authorities, water supply, municipalities. So those are where we see the future.
Quick one. IPO. What time? 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Oh, good. We're out of time. We're growing organically very well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
you.